Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on activities? Then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. This week we've got 15 packages. Yes, 15 again, because VA Systems is, I would say, not back because they were already last week, but they also added a lot of packages this week. The first one is the A320 Captain Eurowings, which is from Perfect Flight. So if you would like to, say, replay the life of a real A320 captain for Eurowings, then this is a perfect package for you. It's compatible with the A320 V2, and of course it comes with a livery which can be applied to this aircraft. It includes 8 IFR missions, which will fly you due to, let's say, random, well, not random, of course, but I would say airports around the world which Eurowings would fly to. 120 dialogue actions, 1 unique action types. Again, livery pack is included. The charts and the maps for the airports which are used in this package or used in these IFR missions are included, of course. And it's also compatible with third-party add-ons such as SimBrief and Navigraph, Ivao, VetSim. So what are some destinations? For example, Vienna, Osnabrück, Münster, Osnabrück to Budapest, and a lot of other cool airports which you can fly using this package. Then the next one is from VA Systems. It's the airline schedules AFR Winter 2024, which stands for Air France. It contains 399 distinct routes, which you can fly using the 13 aircraft types. 1116 airline schedules are included. All those, I would say, liveries are included for the aircrafts, but keep in mind that it's a little bit, say, hard to say which aircrafts are required, and it could be that you need to buy additional aircrafts. So disclaimer for that, it's not mentioned in the description of the video, but I do think that you might need some aircrafts which you need to buy separately. And you can see here also the larger airliners, right? Some of them are included, of course, and some of them are not included in Flight Simulator. Then the next one is a similar package, but then for ANA, which is the All Nippon Airways. In this case, 325 distinct routes, 14 aircraft types. Again, same disclaimer, it could be that you need to buy additional aircrafts because you're not owning them. If you not own them, then you need to buy them before you can use them. Then we've got AVA, which stands for Avianca Airline Schedules. In this case, 222 distinct routes, 5 aircraft types, so a little bit less compared to the previous packages. And here the same thing applies. It could be that it works, but it could be that you also need to buy an additional aircraft to use these liveries. Then Ethiopian Airlines, ETH, 427 routes, 12 aircraft types. Again, same disclaimer, not gonna repeat myself. And here you can see the aircraft or some screenshots of the liveries which are included. Not gonna go to all of them, but this is what you can expect when buying this package. Is there more? Of course there are more. They're so busy. Southwest Airlines, similar package. In this case, 1752 distinct routes with 3 aircraft types. Which is, let's say, kind of, let's say, not that many aircraft types. And likely you can manage it without buying additional aircrafts, depending on the type of flight simulator you bought. So keep that in mind. So here we can see some screenshots right from the side of the livery, which is included. So again, cool. Scrolling down. Do we have more? Yes, of course we've got more. We've got the airport schedules, in this case for an airport. In this case, Amsterdam Airport, Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, Echo Hotel, Alpha Mike. This is, I would say, kind of a similar package, but then, of course, it applies to a specific airport instead of applied to a specific airline. In this case, 245 distinct routes operated by 81 airlines using 40 aircraft types. It looks like the deliveries are included, but again, the big disclaimer here is that you might need to buy additional aircrafts because they're not included in this package. So here we can see some of the liveries. You can see Corendon, KLM, of course, Transavia, I already saw it. And multiple other ones are there because they're flying from this airport. Then we've got a similar package, but then for Cape Town International Airport, Foxtrot Alpha Charlie Tango. In this case, 41 distinct routes, 25 airlines and 22 aircraft types. When we scroll down, we can see some of the liveries which are included. I'm gonna simply click some random images. Here we can see British Airways, here we can see Airlink, here we can see Emirates. So a lot of cool things are there. Then we've got Dallas Fort Worth International, Kilo Delta Foxtrot Whiskey. 262 distinct routes, 50 airlines and 37 aircraft types are in, or can be used, because they're not included, right? I need to watch out what I'm saying. They're not included. Deliveries are included, of course, but it could be that you need to buy an additional aircraft before you can use it. Scrolling down, we've got more. We've got the Minister Pistarini International Airport, Sierra Alpha Echo Zulu. In this case, 60 distinct routes, 37 airlines and 22 aircraft types. And here we can see some of them, right? Really cool that they included this. Here we can see the Argentinas Airlines, GOL. We can see Fly Bondi. So nice things which they included in this package. Then another one, in this case for Guangzhou Baijun International Airport, Zulu Golf Golf Golf. In this case 149 distinct routes and 78 airlines and 26 aircraft types. And again, here you can see, for example, China Southern. You can see China Eastern. We see China Southern again. Clicking it randomly. So you can see that multiple airlines are, let's say, represented. Again, really nice. Was it everything? No, there's more. There's more from, in this case, what did we do? No, these are not the new ones. I simply forget to filter them out. So what that means is that I need to deselect them. So right, let's do that, because then we can also see what the right number of packages is. In this case, we can see that there are 11 new items. So not 15, but only 11. So this is where this video ends. I forgot to filter them out. Sorry for that. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then make sure that you hit the like button. If you're looking for more packages, for example, some new aircrafts, or maybe some aircraft liveries, or maybe some new airports, or maybe some new updated scenery, which you just saw a sneak preview of, then have a look at the description of this video, because there are links to those videos as well. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you back next week.